Stargazer Ranch is a desert wonderland where dreamers go to experience a world of imagination and beauty. In this program, we'll be joining David and Stan, who will show us some of the key steps to getting to the Stargazer Ranch. When visiting the Stargazer Ranch, it is important that you pack appropriately. Since there are no nearby grocery stores, David and Stan are purchasing everything they will need for their journey. Things like one-ply toilet tissues, beverages, fruit, vegetables, and other essential items. This is an example of radical self-reliance. Now it is time to figure out where you're going. The map and driving instructions to Stargazer Ranch can be found on the World Wide Web. David is reviewing the directions on his smart mobile phone. If you do not have a telephone, you should print a copy of the map and bring it with you. The map will help you get to where you're going. Without it, you could miss key turnoffs and wind up in Fort Lauderdale or one of our other 57 states. The town of Snowville is the last place to get gasoline before the Stargazer Ranch. Snowville is also a great place to get a delicious meal. David asked Stan if he'd like to get a hamburger at Molly's. Stan has already eaten 2 bags of beef jerky, but can't pass up the offer. Doesn't that look delicious? When visiting, remember to be respectful and courteous to the people of Snowville. The drive to Stargazer Ranch is a great opportunity to see some of the most amazing and lifelike scenery the planet has to offer. Things such as mountains, a tractor in the road, and running goats. Just look at those trees. What does that cloud remind you of? David asks, to which Stan replies, human suffering. Whenever you embark on a long road trip, it's easy to feel cooped up or grumpy. David isn't a big fan of long drives, but Stan makes the time fly by with good music and sing-alongs. When David asks Stan for the 5th time how much longer until they reach Stargazer Ranch, Stan loses his shit, pulls off the road, and takes the opportunity to remind David about the importance of immediacy and living in the moment. We hope you've enjoyed this short program. If you follow the tips that you've just seen, drive the speed limit, and remember that it's the journey, not the destination, you and your traveling companions will have a fun and worry-free drive to the magical home in the desert, the Stargazer Ranch.